Good morning to all of you. In our last lecture we have seen the image formation by concave mirror. Once again I am repeating the case. First case was when the object is at infinity, the image will form at focus. It is highly diminished, real and inverted. And we have already seen our previous class. Then suppose that object is at infinity and array AB, incident ray, and other ray DE. Since both the ray are parallel to principal axis, so after reflection they will pass through focus. So the image will be formed at focus, and since the object is at infinity, so the object will be very much bigger, but here we are seeing that the image is point size. So we can say that the image form is real and we can say point size, and it is highly diminished, means बहुत छोटा image जो बनेगा वो बहुत ही छोटा बनेगा. In the second case we have seen that when the object is beyond C. So when the object was beyond C, so we are taking an object AB. Now what we are doing, many infinite number of ray will pass through it, but we are taking two ray. One ray, this ray is parallel to our principal axis. AD is an incident ray which is parallel to principal axis. So after reflection it will pass through focus, and another ray we are passing through center of curvature, and according to rule we have seen that any ray which pass through center of curvature, after reflection it will reflect back in the same path. And since both the reflected ray are meeting at a point, so this point is where there will be formation of image. So here we are seeing that the A and it is B is the object, but here A dash means where the image is, where the two reflected ray will meet, that point is the formation of image. So A dash here and B dash here, means the image which is formed is, since both the ray in reflected ray in original they are meeting with each other, so that's why we can say that the image will be real. And since here we are seeing that it is above the principal axis but it is below the principal axis, and so we can say that the image will be inverted. So first we are getting the nature that the image is real and inverted. Second, the size of the image is smaller than the size of the object, so we can say that the image is diminished. So here we can say that size of the image is diminished. And third is our position, so image is formed between F and C. So these are the three conditions we have seen here. Now the third case we will see that when the object is placed at center of curvature. Now we will see that what will happen when the object is placed at center of curvature. So this is the third case when the object is placed at C. So we are taking AB as the object which is placed as center of curvature. Now again we are taking two ray, one which is parallel to principal axis, and according to rule we know that any ray which is parallel to principal axis, after reflection it will pass through focus. Now second case, what in the second we are taking a ray which will pass through focus. Why we are taking a ray which is pass through focus? Because since the object is at center of curvature, so we cannot pass the ray from center of curvature. So second ray we are taking that which is passing through focus, and we have already studied in the rule that any ray which pass through focus after reflection it will be parallel to principal axis. And since both the ray are meeting at a point, so this is the point where there will be formation of image. So image is from A dash B dash. So we are seeing the things that since the image is formed at center of curvature, so we can say the position of the image is at C. Nature, the image is formed real as well as inverted, as we are seeing here. And third, the size of the image, we are seeing that the AB is equal to A dash B dash, so the size of the image is same as the size of the object. So this is the third case of our concave mirror. Now we will see the fourth case of the concave mirror, when the object is placed between C and F. So now we will see what will happen when the object is placed between C and F. We are marking the object with A, B. So one ray will pass through, means one ray will be parallel to principal axis. So after reflection it will pass through focus. Another ray we are taking which will pass through our what? Focus. So any ray which will pass through focus, after reflection it will become parallel to principal axis. So we are seeing that one ray which is parallel to principal axis, after reflection it will pass through focus, and another ray which is passing through focus, after reflection it will parallel to principal axis. So both are meeting at a point, and this point is where there will be formation of image. So we have named is here where there is the 2 point will meet, that will become A dash, and here it is B dash. So we are seeing that since both the reflected ray in original they are meeting at a point, so the image will be real and it will be inverted. Second thing, this is the nature of the image. So nature of the image is real and inverted. Second, size. Since we are saying that the A dash B dash is greater than AB, so we can say that the image is magnified, or we can say image is enlarged. And third, the image is formed beyond C, so we can say that the position of the image is beyond C. So we can say from here position the image is formed beyond C. Nature, it is real as well as inverted. And third, the size of the image is greater than the size of object, it means the image is enlarged. Thank you. Now we will say see the next two cases in our next lecture, and please practice it, and don't forget to make the arrow. It is very much important, because without arrow we cannot say that which ray is our incident ray and which is our reflected ray. Thank you.